What's up, everybody? I'm going today, and guess what? Yes, the title is not clickbait, and usually it'd be like crazy ass clickbait where it's like, oh, they kind of confirmed it, like the lionfish redesign, but no, this is actually a new monster or monsters coming to the game. Like, I'm not even joking, right? So if you take a look at this screenshot, this is coming from Fino, who's working on the Hive Origin. He had already confirmed that there was going to be a boss fight, and that boss would have like some unique relic way back like months ago.
You'll probably be like one of the necklaces that one of the harbingers of the Hive wears, like wolves, like dark radiance heart or something.
But of course, he brought up again in my last interview, right? But now he's here saying something else, right? That he's basically pretty much done with like his Hive stuff for the most part and expanding the Hive, but he's waiting on new mob models with an S, indicating that it's probably going to be multiple new monsters, right? Unless you need multiple models for one monster, but that doesn't really make sense. Most of the time when you see like the Sharko, it's just the Sharko, you know what I'm saying? You just find the dude. Let me clarify one thing as well. It's not going to be humanoid mobs or like humans. It's going to be actual monsters, because humans don't really require models like that. Like they kind of just have their clothing, their equipment and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Now people could say that could be like, oh, like the models for like their hat or gear or stuff like that. But again, I just don't think it doesn't make sense for him to say that he's waiting for models for like the humanoid like mobs, because the Hive already have like a ton of their stuff pretty much done. Most of them are just Vesperian and Ganymedes anyway, right? So I think it's just a lot more likely of a probable cause that it's going to be new monsters, especially because, they brought up Polaris and stuff like that. Now, I know also in the debugging info server, they kind of said here that like, it's probably going to be like, like a Kaido redesign or like a lionfish redesign, but I don't see any reason why it would be those, because he said he's going to be working on Hive Origin stuff, and that he would maybe do things like, I'm saying like remodels or something like that. But he did also say himself that he could do like a monster in like a week apparently. So I'm saying it's going to be interesting to see these new monsters drop for the game, and we weren't really expecting it either, because for the most part, right, like Conquest is supposed to be a PvP only, stuff. It was only supposed to drop with like PvP stuff, right? But has gone on record to say like, yo, like Hive Origin is probably gonna drop with Conquest and stuff like that, which is pretty good news to me. So hey man, we're probably gonna be seeing some new mobs here and with world events too, which is actually pretty crazy. So hey, PV players get to eat. I'm pretty excited to see it, and let's just see what they drop in the future. That's about it, guys. See ya.